Okay, listen.
Your name and badge number, please.
We're not going to play this game if you...
Excuse me.
What is your name?
Excuse me.
No!
I'm talking to this
I already
officer
told
here.
you mine. I'm the lead officer.
Excuse me.
No, you're really teetering on the edge right now.
Can I have a supervisor here, please?
What is your name?
Can you please?
You can have supervisor when we're done with our investigation. What is your name?
Excuse me.
What is your name?
Excuse me.
What is your name? What is your name?
All right, we got a couple of Battle Creek boneheads with badges video tonight, and major intimidation fail, major. And this is video is from CJ Lee, and it's the only video he's got on the channel. But in the description it says First Amendment audit. So I don't know if he's actually going to be an auditor or just watches our videos and stands up for his rights. And he's out videoing for some reason. Whatever happened, we don't know the whole story. But anyway, this is Battle Creek Area PD. Badge number 1171, named Pardee. He's a butthead. And some of y'all could probably come up with some more descriptive language for it, but I'm going to stick with that for now. All right. This guy, CJ Lee, he stands up for himself. He doesn't back down. He stays calm. And he lets these two cops show what kind of trash we have with badges. So let's get on with the video and y'all will see what I mean.
What's going on? Are you going to talk or what?
I don't answer questions.
Okay,
please don't come on my property.
Well, I'm here for a call, so I'm going to.
No, you don't have a right to be on my property.
I sure do. I got a 911 phone call.
That's fine. Your
So
name and
just-
badge number?
1171.
Your name?
Pardee, P-A-R-D-E-E.
Okay, Officer Pardee.
Could you just explain to me what's going on your side of the story?
There's no side, no story.
I'll just go talk to them and see.
Okay, thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Sir, I'm talking to her right now.
That's fine.
No,
Go ahead.
you're not.
Go ahead.
Nope, you're going to be arrested for obstruction.
No, I'm
Yeah,
in a
you are.
public space.
No, go over there. I'm talking to her on her
Sir,
property.
I'm
Go
in a
over
public
there.
space.
Go over there. You're interfering with my investigation. Go over
I am
there.
not
If you wanna
interfering
play
with
this game,
anything.
Then we can play this game.
Sir, no, I am
I
not.
understand that you're trying to work around the law. It's called hindering and opposing. You're interfering with my communication.
I'm in the middle of a road.
Back up. Back up. You're not going to film us while I'm talking to her privately.
I certainly am. It's
Okay.
my constitutional right to do so.
Put that loudmouth punk in his place, didn't he? I'm talking about the one with the badge.
You ready to talk yet or what?
I don't answer questions.
Well, you're about to. What's your name?
I
I'm
don't
here
answer
for
questions.
a 911 phone call. I
Am
understand.
I being detained?
Yes.
I am.
You absolutely are.
We're
We're here for a phone call.
Your name and badge number, please.
Okay, listen.
Your name and badge
We're
number,
not going to
please.
play this game if you...
Excuse me.
What is your name?
Excuse me.
No!
I'm talking to this
I already
officer
told
here.
you mine. I'm the lead
Excuse
officer.
me.
No,
Excuse me.
You're really teetering on the edge right now.
Can I have a supervisor here, please?
What is your
Can you-
name?
can you
No,
please-
you can have
can you please give me a
supervisor when we're
supervisor
done
here,
with our
please?
investigation. What is your name?
Excuse me.
What is your name?
Excuse me.
What is your name? What is your name?
You have no lawful reason to ask me.
I do.
For
We're
my
on
name.
a 911 phone call that you've been filming all these people go...
I'm a disgrace to the regiment.
going on their property. Right?
Is that against the law?
Going on other people's property? Absolutely.
I haven't gone on anybody's
Okay.
property.
God, this guy, his attitude sucks. His voice is like fingernails on a chalkboard, and he's yelling. He's disturbing the peace. He's the one breaking law. He's the only one broken any law here. If our guy was yelling like that, he would be yelling, disturbing the peace out of him and arresting him for that or ticketing him for it. So anyway, let's go on.
You're going to really play this game right now. What is your name?
None of your dang business.
Can you get a supervisor here, please?
We'll get a supervisor here when
Please,
this is
get a
done.
supervisor here.
Nope,
No,
we're going to
no.
handle this right now.
Let's de-escalate this a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's what I'm trying
I've
to do.
stayed on
I'm
my
trying
own
to get your
property.
side
I've
of the
stayed on my
story.
own
If
property.
you just give me your side of the story and it's legit, I'll say have a nice day. What is your side of the story? That's what I'm trying to get.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, so how are you going to prove
Am I being
that
detained?
you're not doing anything?
Am I
I'm not
being
gonna answer this
detained?
question 100
Did
times.
you hear that? How are you going to prove? He doesn't have to prove anything, Dupree. He doesn't have to prove anything to you. You're the idiot that's got to prove something.
I'm being
I've already told you,
detained.
yes, right now you're not
Am I free to go?
No.
I'm not free to go.
Absolutely
On
not.
what charges?
Can you stay
On what
with him?
charges?
We're investigating. That's called an investigative detainment.
Sir, on what charges am I
Here's
being
the other
detained?
bonehead.
It's an investigative detainment.
No, there's no such
He's
thing.
not as
You
bad,
have to
though.
have articulable suspicion of a crime that has been committed. What crime has been committed?
Trespassing.
Trespassing on what ground?
No, tell us what's going on so we can help you.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, well then this is going to be a lot more difficult for you than you want.
It's not going to be difficult for me. I've done nothing wrong. You're being live streamed on YouTube right now, by the way.
That's great.
Okay. So you know. Can you call your supervisor?
Nope.
No, you won't call your supervisor.
Nope. We can handle this right here.
Are they scared to have a
What's gonna
supervisor?
change when my supervisor gets out here and tells you the same thing?
He's
that we're
going to
telling you?
educate you.
Educate me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Call your supervisor before you make a mistake.
Okay.
Sir, you haven't been doing this that long, obviously. Call your supervisor. He knows. He's talked to me before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'll ask you one last time to please step off my property.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, bud.
It's not going to happen.
Nope. 'Cause you're
For
being
what
detained.
reason? I'm detained for
Well, right now you're being disorderly. We've got multiple people out here looking at
disorderly.
you.
For what reason?
Because you got multiple people out here looking at you.
I've done
You're
nothing
causing a
wrong.
disturbance. You're sitting
Disorderly. If that's the problem, why didn't you go after your partner there, the Dupree?
here.
I'm on
filming
my own
people, making
property
them
being
uncomfortable.
quiet. I haven't said anything to anybody.
Okay.
Searching for something to get him for. He's been hanging around Dupree too long. He's going to be just as bad.
So you're on my property without a warrant. You're on my property without a lawful complaint. And I'm somehow detained. I'm not in cuffs, but somehow I'm detained for something that nobody can articulate at this point by the Battle Creek Police. I've been harassed all evening by my neighbors.
All right, Mr.
I bring out a
Gary,
camera.
Can I
and
explain
all
to
of a
you
sudden-
before we leave?
No, don't explain anything to me. Just
No.
leave my property.
No, I'm going to explain it to you.
Don't.
Contrary to what you believe, you're not in charge right now. So, with
You're
that-
dismissed.
Oh, am I?
All right. He stood up to him. He didn't get shaken. I mean, he didn't get everything quite right. You know, I don't think there's any no trespassing signs. Supposedly he walked across somebody's lawn. Something happened. Whatever. But this young guy, the second guy here, he is going to turn out to be big a bonehead, tyrant, sovereign citizen as Pardee, number 1171, from the Battle Creek Area PD. But you can tell they're both butthurt, especially the Pardee. He is upset. This one looks like he's trying to control it a little bit, maybe a little bit more calm, but he's got a bad attitude as well, and he's going to be, I mean, he's been hanging around Pardee too long, and he's going to be just a big ass. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll put the contact info and links in the description, and let them know how y'all feel about having police officers on the street that act like this. This is PNP News. We're out of here. Thank you. Next time.